A group of artists in India's capital, New Delhi, have formed a collective to promote storytelling through different forms of art. The group comprises musicians, writers, poets, dancers and artists who are combining their varied skill sets to deliver experiences never seen before. Our correspondent Shubhankar Basu gets you this story.
जलते हुए पुतलों के आसपास सब नाच रहे थे, चीख रहे थे, चिल्ला रहे थे, पुतलों से पूछ रहे थे.
Young artists from different fields are joining hands to break the barriers between different art forms.
किन बेतुकी बातों पर, किन बेहुदी बातों पर आज लड़ रहे हैं हम.
Delhi-based Trippy Tales is an experimental collaborative, bringing together musicians, poets and dancers.
हम सब हैं.
Poetry, music and dance is, I don't think we literally sat and thought about it. It just so happened that I liked the poetry so much, I said I'll move to it because I want to be able to visually express it as well. Plus I come from a psychology background, so for me the idea was, oh, what about those who are hearing impaired and cannot read? How will you convey messages to them? And there are many aspects that a dance can cover while music and poetry is not being able to.
It's just a matter of tuning into someone else's rhythm or tuning into one common rhythm. So dancers experience the same thing, the musicians experience the same thing, poets experience the same thing, you know.
When they began last year, Trippy Tales was just a group of artists who wanted to make different art forms accessible, breaking free from the constraints of theatre and the stage. Over time, the collective has grown, leveraging traditional art forms to tell modern stories, and attracted a range of artists even from countries like Estonia.
Collaborating with someone from your own country and whose language you understand, whose music you understand is in a way easier. But when you have someone like someone from Estonia, I haven't heard much music from there, or certainly not the old folk music that she was singing. And it's not only interesting to listen to that kind of music, but then to find space to collaborate. So you can do that on a structural basis also, but what's more interesting is to do it on the basis of the vibe or the basis of what that song is speaking.
So far, artists at Trippy Tales have grown financially through their performances and workshops. But now the group is considering formal registration as a legal entity.
It's all clear now. People are ready to accept this as a concept altogether, pay for it and fund it. All that we need to do is just register. So we're just stuck at that process. Otherwise, way forward is very clear now as compared to that time. We'll be doing exactly what we're doing, getting as many artists as possible on board and pulling out all those long lost rituals, traditions, mixing them with what we have now, the current situations, voicing opinions, and that's the purpose, that's the ultimate vision.
And if they succeed in doing that, they are likely to inspire other similar collaboratives around the country to go down this road. In New Delhi, Shubhankar Basu, WION.